Good morning. This is Sir Anthony Boogie, and I found this little bitty kid's, I don't know, it's got to be some kind of a storage unit, and Boogie actually can fit inside of here. You know, there's holes all the way around it. I have a double sink, so he's on top of the sink, kind of stuck, not stuck, but to one side. And I have a sprayer, like for shampoo spray or whatever. And I'm going to shower Boogie this way instead of putting him directly into my sink for sanitary purposes in the kitchen, first of all. And second of all, because when they're small puppies, they fall into the little hole. I found this at the Salvation Army for $1.99, and I love it. When I'm not using it to bathe him, then we put his toys in here and he can jump in and out of here. And the really interesting part and fun part that I really love about it, I'll show you real quick before I bathe Boogie, is that this side opens. We actually take one side and hold it open, and he goes in and out and pulls out his toys. But both sides actually open, and this actually collapses. That's what I really love about this little container. You open it, flick those sides back open. It's got holes down here, so the water will run out down here on the bottom. And he won't be as panicked with the water. And so this is the first time I've decided to use this, and I wanted to show you how I'm going to give my baby Shih Tzu puppy a bath. And of course, it won't hurt him if it slides off because I'm here. But you just, you make sure that it's pretty sturdy. You can use other things, but I'm not. I think this is a really great idea, obviously, for me to use to bathe my puppy. Because I feel bad when he falls into the hole. You don't want him to hurt a leg or, it could be much worse, And so, here we go. And what I've done is take my natural soap and conditioner blend, and I have put it in a squirt bottle like this for me because I added some other oils and things to it. And so now I'm just warming up my water, and Boogie's going to get a bath this morning. Boogie has ear mites. I'm so glad that the day I brought him home from the breeder that I had already prepaid and made his appointment for him to go to the vet, to have his visit to the vet. I was under the impression that the breeder is supposed to take the puppies to the vet and make sure that they're healthy. But the breeder I got my dog from, and I like her, she seems to be a nice, okay person. I don't really know her personally. I can't say she didn't do a good job, because she did a really excellent job with Boogie, but I really wish that she would have taken him to the vet, and right now he wouldn't, Monday he wouldn't have had to be uncomfortable with all the nasty ear mites, and takes 2 to 3 to 4 weeks from my research to get rid of ear mites, and that's unfortunate. Can you see what I'm doing right here? I hope I'm getting this on video where you can, here's my puppy. The water is running down. He's not splashing out because he's not that scared, Water's nice and warm. And he's actually trying to drink some of the water, but you can get the puppy, when they're sitting down or whatever, you can get him close over here. Look at this. Because of the holes on the sides, I can do this, or I can go back in here, rinsing him off at the top. But if he's afraid of his face and stuff, he's got his face up there, and I'm still washing his neck and rinsing him off this way. But yeah, I just got done cleaning his ears and putting some medication in his ears to help get rid of those ear mites, and he's going to be just fine. He's going to be just fine. But I was doing some research last night at about midnight, and they were In the research, you know, there was a vet or something saying that you want to clean their ears, and then you want to shampoo and wash the dog. And the reason for that is because ear mites can get on his skin, and of course they are contagious to other cats and dogs and other pets in your house. And so I need to make sure that I wash Boogie, you know, now that I've cleaned his ears, and he's going to get a really good cleaning. Look, Boogie. Little Boogie. Little Boogie. And Boogie, of course, is not used to having baths. You know, he had 2 baths at his owner breeders before he left. Whoop, Boogie's up. There we go. We're having issues here. Ha 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 ha. But it's okay. I'm not worried about those little issues. But what I will do, I think, will be much easier with this. Uh-oh, Boogies. Uh-oh. Come on, Boogies. Oh, come on. And, you know, this is our first time here. Come on, Boogie. Sorry, sweetie. I'm going to go like this. I can keep him in like this, you know, and I can bathe and wash my puppy. And I can still have this water running in here because, you know, they start shaking. They get nervous at times. You know, who would blame them? They're not used to this, right? Even the babies cry, you know, our human babies. And then after a while, they don't want to get out of that bathtub, right? But I just wanted to show you guys how I give my Boogie, how I decided to bathe him. Okay, Boogie. And whether he likes it or not, it has to be done because of his earrings. Okay, Boogie. And my Boogie has a really loud voice. And I do have to wet his face for a minute. There might be somebody that has the really big, wide sinks. You would be able to put this down in the sink. And of course, it would fit perfectly in your bathtub. But it's perfect. It is perfect. It contains the water, except for when Boogie jumps. It contains the water, except for when Boogie jumps and when I take the sprayer and spray myself. Other than that, I think it's perfect. I really think it's perfect. Okay, Boogie. It's okay, bud. It's okay, Boogie. And you actually have to use a flea shampoo, flea and tick shampoo when they have ear mites to bathe them. So in my natural shampoo, I actually had to, I used some Hearts flea and tick shampoo to add to this. I need it to, and I need, you know, because I'm going to have to do it for 2 or 3 weeks with that. Even though he doesn't have